What's up, YouTubers? This is Rich here. I'm watching a lot of videos on oil changes on the late model Harley Davidsons with the Milwaukee 8 engines, and a lot of guys like to do the three-hole oil change. And I just want to warn you guys right away. A lot of dealerships are saying, "Hey, man, use this 7580 or 7590 gear oil, motorcycle gear oil in your transmission. It helps the shifting, yada yada yada." And then use maybe like a good quality Screaming Eagle Sin 8 or Sin 3 in their engine and primary. I just want to warn you guys. I had a massive oil transfer issue from my transmission to my primary. I got a 2019 Road Glide 107, and I had a really bad problem with it. I noticed the shifting started to get really funny. And when I checked the fluid level in 1,000 miles, the first 1,000 miles I put on the bike, I checked the fluid level in the transmission and nothing was even on the dipstick. Almost all my fluid transferred to my primary. Well, I fixed the problem by doing the vent tube recall. Well, maybe it's not a recall yet from Harley Davidson, but they offer a vent tube which you modify. You drill a small hole in your inner primary, and you vent the primary, which was never vented in the first place. It was designed to vent through the clutch push rod into the transmission, and that's why there's being fluid transfers, evidently. Anyway, I did that recall or that modification to my bike, and I also installed the fat push rod. The aftermarket guy manufactures a really nice part, and it takes up a lot of that space inside the input shaft there where the clutch push rod runs. I shouldn't have that problem anymore. I haven't verified it, but I shouldn't. But what I'm telling you is I would not, until you verify, until you know for sure your bike is not transferring fluid, don't be quick to use gear oil in your transmission, because that oil might migrate to your primary and contaminate your clutch plates. For now, use maybe Sin 3 in all three holes, okay? That way if you get the transfer issue, you're not going to contaminate your clutch plates. You might not ever hear this from Harley Davidson. I don't know. They're trying to hide the truth, but all 2020 models have that vent tube in them now. So Harley knows they have a problem. They're just not telling you. They'll be quick to void your damn warranty too, if you got pipes on your bike and you blow your transmission up because all the fluid disappeared into your primary. Just a word of caution, guys. Check your fluid levels in your transmission. If you're losing fluid in your tranny, it's going in your primary. Address that first before ever attempting to put different fluids in the transmission and primary. Ride safe, guys. Later.